everybody. Welcome back to Coach's Corner. Today in our hot seat, we have the fabulous Mr. Ilya Reyzin joining us. Ilya is a two-time North American Rhythm Champion. He is a multi-time United States and World American Rhythm finalist, and also a United States National 9-Dance Champion. He's got a lot of titles under his belt. He's taking some time to chat with us today. So first thing first, tell us a fun fact about yourself, something that not a lot of people know about you.
I like Fruit Loops for breakfast.
Excellent. Fruit Loops over Cheerios?
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
Is that because of Zoe? He's got a little daughter, Zoe. Does Zoe eat Fruit Loops, or is it just your thing?
No, it's just my thing, I guess.
Excellent. Okay, pass on the family tradition someday.
Yeah. That's what's available in hotels usually. So.
Excellent. It's just eat as you travel, I guess. Eat as you go. Yeah. I love it. Okay, so from a teacher's and a coach's standpoint, would you ever recommend a student only focus on one dance? If a student says, I just want to do tango, or I just want to do swing, for example, what would you ever say to them?
I mean, if student wants to do one dance, they can do one dance, but I wouldn't recommend that because doing a style and learning all dances will teach them much more broad spectrum of stuff, of technique, of the rise and fall, of quality of movement, since it's all different. Timing is different, beat values are different, the foot actions are different. I think it would benefit the student to learn everything as far as technique and timing and everything.
So that they're not a one-trick pony.
Right,
and
exactly.
Perfect.
So they're well-rounded, absolutely.
Excellent, makes sense. Okay, now as a judge, obviously you travel all over the country judging. What would you say is your biggest pet peeve, whether on the professional side or the pro-am side, biggest pet peeve as a judge that you see happening on the floor?
It's that people dance not with the music that plays. So it's maybe on time, but it's not rhythmical. I think there's a lot of misunderstanding of foot timing as far as what's a syncopation, if you have a quarter, if you have a half. So the beat values are really rarely there when I look at people. So I think the name of the game really is accelerate and decelerate to make it more dynamic, and I don't think you can do it unless you understand how much time you have to go from one foot to another, whatever you have a half a beat, whatever you have a full beat, and what would be the difference in your dancing net as a half a beat or full beat, what would be the difference in you turning on half a beat versus turning on a full beat. Do you have time to get the weight over the foot before you rotate or not? So I think that's the biggest kind of things I look at when I judge.
Excellent. Know your timing, people. Know your timing.
Musicality, absolutely.
Excellent, love it. Okay, and then one final question. If you could share with us just a piece of advice that you have, again, whether it's for students or for professionals, that may feel nervous or intimidated going out to either perform or a competition, something that they can do before that to kind of calm themselves and get themselves in the zone.
I believe that if you're ready, you won't feel nervous. So I think that if you will put your time and energy into make sure that before the event you're absolutely physically ready, that even if you mentally aren't, you only fluctuate that much. So I think of it as a 90% mechanics and 10% thoughts. So if you're mechanically sound, if you know exactly what you need to do here and here and here, then even on your worst thinking day, you still at your 90%.
Right. Your body will take over and just kick in. Excellent. Right. Again, know your timing, know your material, know everything going into it. Be well ready, practiced.
Yeah, well
Love
ready.
it. Yeah. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much for
My
spending
pleasure.
time with us. Ilya Reyzin, everybody. Bye.